Hello, all. Welcome to Raw Cognizance. It has been a minute since we've talked about what happened with the election, and the last time I was up here, I said the game plan was that on January 6th, people in power, Congress, would do the right thing. These people who put their hands on the Bible and swore to God that they would uphold the Constitution and protect our democracy. I said that would be the day that things get done. I swore I heard Mr. Raskins, Jamie Raskins, I heard Adam Schiff, who invited a January 6th survivor to this very same session, and others would object. I thought that the Democrats were going to stand up, even if they lost. And let's be real, if they had stood up, more than likely they would have lost anyways. It's not about that. It's about fighting for their constituent. It's about putting on the gloves, getting inside the ring. Whether you win or lose, you fought for us. And I swore to God that they were going to fight for us. Come January 6th, guess what happened? No objections. Business as usual. The Democrats chose decorum and certified the results. Business as usual. And best believe when that happened, I was pissed. Because from my perspective, it looked like they sacrificed our democracy for optics. Look at us, we're playing by the rules. We're not like them. We're not going to storm the Capitol and smear feces on the wall. We're good people. Yeah, but you gave up our democracy without a fight. No objections? Not one objection. The last time this happened on January 6th, the last time an election was certified with no objections was in 1989. George Bush Sr. Yeah, that was the last time we had an election that actually had no objections. Every other election had at least one person object. One person. Every single one of them. Including the last time Mr. Donald Trump was in office. They objected in 2017. And that one actually had some interference from Russia. But this time they didn't. And that blew my mind. It blew all our minds. I can't be the only person that said, are these people out of their minds? Are they cowards? Did we make the mistake of putting our faith in these people who put their hands on the Bible and said they would uphold the Constitution? Donald Trump is an insurrectionist. He is a criminal. He will be convicted tomorrow for his hush money case, but they still chose to certify him. Incredible. Why? Why not put up a fight? If he's going to get in, if he's going to get sworn in, at least put up a fight. Why did they get out of the way? Are they cowards? Did they give up? Or, follow me here, was it a strategic move? This is the end game. These last 11 days are the only time that Joe Biden and the people in power have to actually make some moves. And in these final stages, what they do is going to be crucial. Jessica Denson used to work with Midas Touch. She has a YouTube channel. She made an excellent video where it was live, where she spent over an hour and a half breaking down what we already know, proving that Donald Trump cheated. Please go watch the video, it's tagged. If you don't believe in Jessica Denson, that's okay. Maybe you'll believe the president of France. The president of France literally came out and said Elon Musk is tampered with elections and is tampering with Germany and, of course, the UK, Spain, everybody in the EU, the European Union. They're all saying Muscatina, Elon Musk, is cheating. He is tampering with their elections. Now, what can they do about it? Probably nothing. More than likely, they'll just try to do something, like freeze his assets. But in terms of, if you're looking for them to arrest him, it's not going to happen. They're not going to arrest him. They can't, even if they wanted to. But I do have to wonder. The rest of the world sees it. The rest of the world sees what's happening. We see it clearly. But the people on Capitol Hill, the millionaires and billionaires who run our government, do they not see it? I refuse to believe they don't see it. There's no way anyone believes this was free and fair. Those two words should not come across at all. Do not come on here. Do not come on this platform and tell me this was free and fair. This was nothing of the sort. There is actual evidence, sanctions put on Iran and Russia for interfering in the election. We all know what happened. It's not a matter on if someone cheated or if there was interference. It's whether or not the people in power will do anything about it. So the question is all hope lost? Should we just give up and just prepare somehow? You can't, but prepare for another Donald Trump presidency for the next 4 years if that's what he wants to do. If he doesn't get his way and make it infamy. We say 2 and 4 years. What if he makes it more than that? That's what people don't understand. We know he cheated. So you think you're just going to go to the polls in 2 and 4 years and or 4 years and play by the rules when they're clearly breaking the rules and they're winning? That's what you don't get. I'm going to go out and vote again. He's going to manipulate the system. This is a bought and paid for election cycle now. The billionaires are calling the shots. They are going to buy the game, change the rules, and make it so you can never win. Look at what's happening in Russia. You think Vladimir Putin gets popular votes all the time? No, Vladimir Putin is manipulating his system to win every time. Every time. They hate him. But he's still winning every single election over there. That's what's going to happen here. So we're going to try again in 2 and 4 years. Is it going to work? They're not playing by the rules. Understand that. And so to beat Donald Trump, we had to do something unprecedented. What is that? Ladies and gentlemen, you have some homework. If you follow me on TikTok, you know exactly where I'm going. Look up Justice Manual 9-85.300. Google it right now. Justice Manual 9-85.300. Then come back here. I'll give you a breakdown of it. Here's what it said. The FBI and the Department of Justice, whether that's the CIA, the CISA, Homeland Security, they cannot get involved until the votes are certified. Oh. So maybe the Democrats had a reason behind their decorum. This is chess, not checkers. Why would the Democrats not object? Why? This is going on what, 36 years? 35, 36 years where nobody has objected to any of the results. And of all people to object to, Donald Trump is someone you object to. But nobody objected. Why? Jamie Raskin said he was going to object. He said it publicly. He didn't. Adam Schiff led the proceedings for impeachments against Donald Trump. He didn't object. And he invited a January 6th survivor. Why? Perhaps they're playing chess. What is that chess move? What if, follow me on this rabbit hole, they're doing this on purpose to throw their hands up and go, we're wiping our hands clean of this. We're going to clean our hands of all of this. We're not going to get involved. Because whatever happens to Donald Trump, it needs to come outside of Congress. Because if the Democrats or anybody involved with the election gets involved and says, he cheated, and then try to do something, what are MAGA gonna do? What will MAGA do? Oh, the Democrats are cheating. We have ourselves another January 6th. We have more riots. But let's just say the Dems say, nope, it was free and fair, and we're going to step back. Our hands are clean. You won. You won. Congratulations. They're out of it now. They stepped aside. So when the DOJ comes for Trump, you can't blame the Democrats. Because if the DOJ comes for Trump, it will be because he did something wrong. Now, some of you are going, Alex, the DOJ has had Trump by the balls for 4 years with all of these indictments, from the hush money case to the documents case to the election fraud and many others. They haven't done anything about it. They haven't done anything. What makes you think they're going to do something now? They're going to do something now because people are calling on it. People are speaking up about it. Nobody wants Donald Trump in office. Nobody wants him to take over. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny that this man won the popular vote, won all 7 swing states, and nobody wants him to take office? Nobody, except his MAGA followers, the MAGA cult, who believe he can change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America and annex Canada. France, Canada, Mexico, Greenland, Spain, Germany, all these other allies, they don't like him. They hate him. Nobody respects Donald Trump. And yet he won the popular vote. And yet he won all 7 swing states. 5 of those swing states were won by Democrats. And yet somehow, some way, he won the popular vote. No, sir. You can call me Delulu. You're stuck in delusion. Well, guess what? I'm going to be stuck in delusion for another 11 days. Executive Order 13848 states, the first 30 days from November 5th to December 20th is assessment. And then after that, we have what's called the planning period from December 21st or so till about, oh, look at that, January 19th. What's happening on January 19th? That victory rally. Why is Donald Trump having a victory rally the day before he's sworn in? Why not just celebrate when you're sworn in? Did anyone else think that was odd? Maybe he's doing it because he knows what's coming. Because after, or at least on January 19th, action will need to be taken. And I think that takes, 45 days? Uh-oh. I still have hope. Now, is this a miracle? Am I calling on a miracle? Yes. None of this is guaranteed. He might still get sworn in. For all intents and purposes, he's probably going to be sworn in. But you know what? I believe in miracles. Miracles happen every day. You being alive today is a miracle. Every day, people are told they would never accomplish any of the feats that they accomplished, and they do it every day. The DOJ, at this point in time, and NATO, Article 4, whoever it is, there are still ways to stop him from taking office. 11 days. We're going to have to see. But I'm going to keep holding hope. You let me know how you feel about it. As always, stay hopeful, trust your gut, and no matter what happens, you are not crazy. Thank you for watching Raw Cognizance.